Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump, budget mistakes, and cutting costs. Recently, we talked about how cutting costs to cut costs and looking for a meme-worthy number would lead to mistakes, and that the important thing is to look for efficiency, and then the cuts will come naturally. I got a lot of pushback on that idea. Well, let's just say it didn't take long for a case study in looking for meme-worthy numbers and it causing a problem to show up. So, the social media account for Trump's new Department of Government Efficiency posted a link to a Congressional Budget Office report along with this statement. Quote, in fiscal year 2024, U.S. Congress provided $516 billion to programs whose authorizations previously expired under federal law. Nearly $320 billion of that $516 billion expired more than a decade ago. It was retweeted by one of Trump's chief efficiency experts, Vivek Ramaswamy, who added, quote, if the spending isn't authorized, then we shouldn't be spending it. That shouldn't be controversial. Shouldn't be controversial, huh? Okay, so first, let's talk about how programs end up with expired authorizations. Basically, Congress authorizes a program for a set number of years, and by the time it expires, people in Congress don't know, so they continue to appropriate money for it. Normally, because the program is something that it just seems like should be funded. But maybe they're wrong. The comments under Ramaswamy's post were in almost universal agreement with the idea that the spending should be cut. But, see, I did something they didn't. I opened the report. Then I laughed. So, here are some of the very non-controversial cuts that would be made if they just cut all of the programs that have expired authorizations. NASA's exploration budget. Okay, maybe some people are okay with that. Not too controversial. More than $20 billion for the Pell Grant program. I mean, they don't like education, so maybe that isn't controversial either. About $7 billion for TSA. Nah. Nobody likes standing in line. Not too controversial. Billions for vets who were exposed to toxic materials. I mean, maybe somebody would be mad about that, but let's be real. The Trump administration doesn't really care that much about vets. I know, you're groaning. Trump and team love veterans. How about more than $100 billion for veterans' health care? Controversial or no? Want it cut? There's also funding for everything from Head Start to Section 8 to the Coast Guard and the FBI. That doesn't show an efficiency in these programs. It shows that Congress doesn't always write bills that make sense, or they aren't paying attention because they have more important things to do, like make rules about bathrooms and who can compete in sports. I know, you're shocked, right? Please take this moment and realize that looking for big dollar amounts is not actually the way to go about this. I am all for cuts, but these are not the cuts you're looking for. Also, read the report, not the headline. Patriots read. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.